Guyana Fire Service addresses concerns following devastating bush lot fire. The Guyana Fire Service, as GFS, acknowledges the concerns and frustrations expressed by the business owners and residents of bush lot following the devastating fire on Monday, which tragically resulted in the loss of one life and significant property destruction. We extend our deepest condolences to the family of Carl Rajendra Persaud and our sympathies to all those affected by this tragic event. We recognize the criticisms regarding our equipment and response time during the incident, particularly the complaints about hoses with perforations and delays in accessing an open water source. These issues somewhat hindered our ability to effectively contain the blaze and protect the businesses and properties impacted. While there are 2 fire hydrants in the area, only one was accessible due to earth blockage of the underground valves. It is the duty of the Guyana Fire Service to inspect and ensure the operability of fire hydrants, and we accept full responsibility for the inaccessible hydrant. Additionally, it is important to note that there was a power outage in the area at the time of the fire, which resulted in insufficient water pressure, further affecting the water supply and overall operation. We refute claims that fire tenders arrived late at the scene. The report was received at 18:03 HRS, and the first tender, WT number 90 from Overwagged, arrived at 18:10 hours. The second tender, WT number 74 from New Amsterdam, arrived at 19:01 HRS, and the third tender, WT number 106 from Mahaica, arrived at 19:21 hours. Additionally, we affirm that all 3 responding tenders had water in their tanks. Due to the magnitude of the fire, upon arrival, firefighters opted to access a nearby open water source to facilitate continuous firefighting. A relay system was set up between the tenders using light pumps, which accessed water from a nearby trench. 3 water tenders and an ambulance, along with 16 firefighters and 3 emergency medical technicians, were engaged in the firefighting operation and response. Despite the arduous nature of the task, our team successfully managed to contain and extinguish the blaze, limiting the destruction to 3 buildings and preventing a potentially catastrophic spread. 1 civilian and 1 fire personnel were transported to the Fort Wellington Regional Hospital by our emergency medical technicians for treatment of fainting and lower back pain, respectively. The GFS reviews each incident by way of an after-action report to continuously improve our service. We are currently conducting a thorough review of our engagement, equipment, and operational protocols to ensure such issues do not reoccur. This includes continuous repair of damaged hoses, procurement of new hoses and other critical firefighting equipment, as well as enhanced training for our personnel. We understand and regret the significant impact this fire has had on the bush lot community. We renew our call for citizens to equip their homes and businesses with smoke detectors, fire alarms, fire extinguishers, fireballs, and to consider fire insurance. The Guyana Fire Service is dedicated to safeguarding lives and property, and we are embracing these lessons to enhance our service in the future.